Through the first two games of the series between the Mets and the Yankees, a total of 30 runs have been scored. The two teams split the first two games, but I think it's safe to say with Johan Santana and Andy Pettitte on the hill, I wouldn't expect a ton of runs to be scored. Santana on the year, 7-6 with a 2.93 ERA. He's dealing in the first. Johnny Damon goes down swinging. In the second, it's Jason Giambi, Jorge Posada, and then it's Robinson Cano. They didn't have a chance. 8 Ks in the game for Santana. Andy Pettitte, well, he's won his last 3 starts. Bottom of the second, not exactly what he was hoping for. Ramon Castro going to center field. His second home run of the season. Mets on top 1-0. Bases loaded in the fourth for Jason Giambi. Gets it to go right up the middle. Jose Reyes kind of shuffles those feet. Could have had a double play. Instead settles for 1 out. Jeter comes in. We're tied at 1. Bottom 5 now. Yanks up 2-1. David Wright at the plate. Jose Reyes gets picked off to end the inning. 8th pickoff of the year for Pettitte. That's a big situation there. Top 6. Giambi at the plate. Alex Rodriguez almost picked off. I say almost because, well, Santana thinks he's got a pickoff. A-Rod goes, no, that's a balk, and that's exactly right. So he gets awarded second base after an intentional walk to Posada. Robinson Cano singles to right field. Alex Rodriguez, he'll come in to score. Yanks lead it now 3-1. Cano 2 for 4 in the game. We get rain. Yeah, 53 minutes of it in a delay. We go to the 6th inning when the game's finally back on. It's David Wright leading off the frame, and it goes there. It hangs in there. 15th home run of the season. 3-2. Mets making it close. 9th inning. Who else? Mariano Rivera gets trot. Nixon goes down. 3-2 the final score. He earns his 22nd save of the year. For more on this game, we head to Shea Stadium and Ed Randall.
With 2 outs in the 5th inning and the Mets trailing 2-1, Jose Reyes singled off of Andy Pettitte. He moved to second on a walk to Damian Easley. That brought David Wright and his .429 average against left-handed pitchers this season to the plate with the tying and winning runs on board. That's when Andy Pettitte wheeled and picked off Jose Reyes at second base to effectively end the Mets' day.
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, that was, a big part, a big part of the game for me. Obviously, I believe Wright was up at the time, and especially right now, looking at their lineup, he is a guy that you worry about for sure. There's several guys, but he seems to me to be swinging the bat extremely well right now. So that was very big. I mean, right there, he could hit a double, score a couple runs right there. So it was a big situation, and credit to Georgie. Georgie, saw him dancing out there and thought we had a chance to get him. So, Georgie gave me the sign to put on the inside move right there.
What was surprising about the pickoff was that Derek Jeter did not sneak behind Reyes. Rather, Robbie Cano, in Reyes' field of vision, came over from second base to take the throw. What was even more surprising was Pettitte's admission after the game he didn't have a count play with Robbie Cano. At Shea Stadium, I'm Ed Randall, MLB.com.
All right, Ed. Well, Pettitte, he gets the win. 6 innings, 2 earned runs. It's his 6th win in his last 8 decisions. Rivera, the save. He's now saved 54 of Pettitte's 210 career wins. That's the second highest total by a pair in the bigs. Dennis Eckersley, Bob Welch, the other pair. Eck actually saved 55 of his games. Santana, he was good. 6 innings, 4 hits, 8 strikeouts, but he's now dropped 4 straight decisions. Second time in his career that's happened.
Now it's the Mets trying to figure out one of the hotter pitchers in the league, Andy Pettitte. Beltran strikes out, 2 away.
Has hit a grand slam home run.
Santana strikes out. And now popping it up to the second baseman. That's Cano. Check swing. He went, and the inning is over.
That was a hit.
That was a hit. Now Jeter gets a chance to make amends. 6-3 double play, and we go into the 5th inning. Got him looking over the outside corner. To the left side for Jeter, moving to his right. Throws, skips it, and what a pick by Giambi on the other end. Here is a left-hander, Santana. He has been good. The Mets need him to be great. He is 7-6 with an ERA just under 3, and he will take on this Yankee lineup. Here's a 1-2 from Santana, and a good start for Johan on the infield for the Mets, and a changeup gets Giambi. 2 from Santana. Back-to-back strikeouts. He's on today. Here's strikeout number 5. Chamberlain was providing a strikeout of Jeter, and that's strikeout number 6, first since the 3rd inning. On 2-2, Abreu strikes out looking. Chased it, 2 out. Strikeout number 8 for Santana. 1-2 pitch. Castro shoots it into left center field. Cabrera back. This ball is out of here. Home run. Ramon Castro on the first run of the day. Comes off Castro's bat. 1-0 Mets. Boy, that ball carried a long way.
Yeah, Castro is one of the more powerful 8th place hitters in the National League. This pitch down, you can see Pettit didn't get it up around the handle, and Castro took care of the rest.
Here's a 1-1. Shattered bat. It leads Reyes to the middle of the field, and all Reyes can do is get 1 out as the tying run Jeter scores on an RBI ground out by Giambi.
Well, 2 things. The one bare hand try by Santana. The Mets are glad that he didn't make contact with the ball. And Reyes had his momentum taking him toward right field and couldn't come back in time. But watch Santana reach down for the ball with his bare hand. Fortunately for the Mets, does not make contact, and Reyes is too far on the center field side to come back.
Into center field. That will be deep enough to score Abreu. Both runners are tagging. Abreu tags and scores. Rodriguez holds, and it's 2-1 Yankees on a sac fly by Posada. RBI number 20.
Good job by Posada getting this ball deep enough to score Abreu easily.
Beltran's throw correctly into third base, and that held Rodriguez, and he's there with 2 out. Reyes tagged out to end the inning. He took off too soon. 2 outs in the inning, and he leaves David Wright standing at home plate.
You talk about making the 3rd out at third base is bad. How about second base?
He took off too early. Pettit caught him. The tag from Cano, and the threat is over for the Mets. Still 2-1 Yankees after 5. Right side base hit. Rodriguez comes around third. He will score easily. Going first to third is Posada, as Cano stays hot, makes it 3-1 Yankees.
Ball hit very sharply through that wet infield. It looked like a changeup. And Cano drives in run number 33 on the year. Rodriguez scoring easily on the play.
From Pettit. Wright trying to get something going for the Mets. And that's down the left field line into the corner. He has gotten something going for the Mets. Home run, David Wright, 3-2 Yankees. So Wright has been red hot, and he hits his 15th of the season to make it a 1-run game.